Hey there, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jen. Let's talk about something I've noticed recently. It's been like what I've been wanting for women for so long. I find more and more women are being open about talking about aging and wanting to look good. For years, I've been in the beauty industry, and let me tell you, this was never the case. I feel like women used to feel like they had to justify why they wanted to look good or even why they cared about their appearance. Now I find more and more women saying, yeah, I want to look good as I age. Honestly, I love this. So let's dive into why I think this is happening and what it means for all of us. But first, who am I and why should you listen to me? So I've owned a med spa for over 20 years. I'm a mom of three. I'm a personal trainer, certified nutritionist, and functional aging specialist. I've been obsessed with skincare, beauty, fitness, wellness for well over 30 years now. My journey, I've learned what works, what doesn't work. And when it comes to looking and feeling your best, I want to share those things with you. So first, let's address, obviously, women are living much longer now, but it's really not about living longer. It's about quality of life. And what's equally important is if we're living longer, having a better quality of life, we want to look good. We want to look good and feel good as we age. And what I find is as we age, this wanting to look good, it's more for ourselves, not for others. And I've documented this in my facelift journeys. And if you want, you can watch that. I got a facelift at 49. And all my clients and friends, family were like, you're crazy. You don't need a facelift. And honestly, I did not do the facelift because like I want other people to think I look good. Things were bothering me and I wanted to address them. So I did it for myself. And that's what I'm finding now. More and more women are embracing that as well. I feel like women over 40 are seeing that you don't have to age in a specific way that we saw traditionally in old TV shows and with the older celebrities. We can take control and we can age how we want to age. And I feel like this is a very empowering message for women. What is really fascinating also to me, because I've been in this industry for so long, is that it's really skewing into even younger than 40. So my 30-year-old clients are asking me a lot of, you look really good. Like, what should I do? How should I live? What should I eat? What should I be doing? What exercises should I be doing? So it's really starting to skew even younger. I have a teenage daughter, she's 13, and that whole, teen group is very obsessed with beauty. And it's interesting to me that they are skewing more towards these firming products, firming creams, butt lifting creams, all about firming in their teenage years. So it's definitely this message that is trickling down about, maintaining skin health. Though a lot of these girls and boys are still tanning, and that's a whole other topic we can talk about later, but they are becoming more and more cognizant of what they should be using on their skin, which is great. I feel like this shift is really showing how much things have really changed. And I think specifically in the past year with women over 40. I think women now, even the younger generations, are understanding that taking care of yourself is a form of empowerment, not vanity. There's also been so many advancements in beauty and wellness and skin. There's been a lot of changes. There's been an influx in really good products that you can get at home and also devices and tools that you can use at home. So while this can backfire if done incorrectly, at least there is a lot more options than there were years ago, and people are really getting interested in taking care of themselves. I feel like women over 40 and 50 and 60 are seeing that it's not about perfection anymore, but it's really about feeling and looking good as we age. It's about showing up for yourself in the best way. And I feel like as women, we're realizing there's no shame in wanting to look good. I feel like by the time we're in our 40s, 50s, and beyond, we've been through a lot. We're raising kids, we've raised kids, we've navigated work situations, a lot of life situations. And I think therefore we care a lot less about what people think about us and more about how we view ourselves and what makes us happy. Here's the truth. I don't think wanting to look good makes you vain. I think it makes you human. Taking care of yourself through skincare, nutrition, workouts isn't about superficiality. It's about making sure you feel amazing inside and out. You feel good and you think that you look good, you show up to life more confident, more energized, more vibrant, and just excited for life. Please like and subscribe if you like this content. I love posting content on beauty, fitness, health, wellness for women, specifically over 40 or 50 like me. So I'm curious in the comments below, let me know. Do you think it's now more acceptable to say that you want to look good? Do you see that with your friends or in your groups? Or have you always felt that way? I'm curious your thoughts on this subject. What I think is interesting is I've had a medical director with me for over 20 years, and we've been doing Botox and filler for over 20 years. It's really only recently been where women are more open to talk about what they have done or what they want to do. Because before, I've been honestly getting Botox since my 30s, because I really wanted to know when my older clients were asking me, what does it feel like? And, I just wanted to know and be able to, tell them. Always willing to try new things. And some have been good and some have been disasters. The disastrous thing that I have done that I do regret is getting silicone in my lips with the doctor years ago. And I've had a reaction since then and had to have it removed and whatnot. But in general, I'm always open to trying things. And before, well, I'm not really embarrassed to talk about it because it's my industry. I know other women that have had things done are not open to talk about it. So I'm so happy that women now, people in general now are embracing, talking more openly about their experiences and what they're not happy with and what they want to change and what are the options. And it's not such a taboo subject. I know when I started out in this industry, it was really kind of seen as like a superficial thing, like people that got facials were maybe a certain type of person, or they would do it once a year to treat themselves, or they would do it only if they had acne, but they weren't doing it to, preserve their skin health, to make their skin healthier, to learn about how to make their skin healthier, not educating themselves. And now, women and men even are wanting to educate themselves so that they know that how they can have healthier skin, what ingredients that they can use, what ingredients work for them, and how to rotate their ingredients. And just all of the science and the nuances of skincare is now finally like out and being more talked about. Where before it was seen as a vanity thing. Like, I sometimes was like a little bit hesitant to tell people I did facials because they would think it was like, not like a real thing and not a real job. But now, things have really turned around. And, I have a job that I'm passionate about, that I love coming to every day and helping people feel better and educating them on how they can feel and look better as they age. So I am so happy that there has been this shift, and really specifically in the past year, probably since COVID, even it started little by little when people were seeing themselves more on camera in their Zoom meetings started to pick up. So right after COVID, I was like very super busy, and now it's just continued. And in the past year, I think with all the women doctors talking about women's bodies and menopause and changing, that it's even come more to the forefront of making women aware of taking care of themselves as they age, and that it's okay to really put a lot of effort into taking care of yourself. It takes effort. And a lot of times women don't put the effort in because they feel guilty about putting in the time and they think it's taking away from their family. But honestly, the better that you feel that you look, the more confident you are, the better that you show up to life, the better wife that you are, the better worker that you are, the better spouse, partner, mom, caregiver. It just trickles down into so many areas. And I've known this for so long, and I've seen it in myself, and I've seen it in my clients that I've been working with for over 20 years. There's just such a trickle down effect. And I'm so happy that finally women are embracing this on to themselves and realizing they need to take care of themselves. There's still a lot of work that needs to be done. There's still a lot of guilt that comes with women perceiving themselves wanting to take care of themselves, or putting in the time, or taking the time, where I want to reframe that and just let them know that, taking the time for yourself is only going to make yourself stronger and a better person in the long run. And it's not something that you should feel guilty about. It's something that you should really embrace, because the better that you feel about yourself, the more healthy that you are, the better quality of life that you're going to have, and just the better relationships that you're going to have, and the better life that you're going to have. So I am so excited about this shift, going away from vanity and into self-care and prioritizing self-care. This is what I live for. It's what I've dedicated my life to for over 30 years. And I'm just so happy to really see this shift coming. And I'm so excited for what is ahead. This is exactly why I created a program called Firm Over 40. It's about women in their 40s, 50s, and beyond that want to live longer, have a better quality of life, and really look good as you age. If you like this video, be sure to check out this one. I think you'll really like it. And check out my links below for some great freebies on how to firm up your body and your skin over 40. Let me know any videos you'd be interested in seeing. Comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one.